Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Kano youth has written to Tinubu, warning him, sending him a warning, saying, President, we know you are president, but mind yourself. Don't interfere in Kano's matter. Don't allow Ganduje push you that he must be in control. No, we did not vote Ganduje's candidate. We did not vote over the tribunal. Allow the truth to be revealed. Northern Youth wants Tinubu's men against interference and interfering in the Kano's whole issue. We know that the court recently sacked, Kwankoso's guy, the candidate of NNPP, and is saying, you know what, your guy is out of the way. Ganduje's guy is coming in, who used to be his deputy governor. So there's a lot going on already. Okay, there's a lot going on already. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Youths in the north, under the Alliance of Northern Youth Assembly, have cautioned President Bola Ahmed Tinubu against allowing his political alliance or appointees to meddle into the electoral dispute in Kano State, warning of possible dire consequences. Kano State Governorship Election Tribunal has recently nullified the election of Governor Abe Yusuf of the New Nigerian People's Party, NNPP, in favor of the All Progressive Congress APC candidate Halaji Yusuf. However, the governor has since indicated his intention to go on to the appeal. In an open letter to the president on Thursday, the acting president on the group, Dr. Aliyu Idris, on National Publicity Secretary Commando Omole, said if Nigerian democratic system should continue to operate on the basis of election injustice, undermining the best practice of democracy, governance in fairness to all parties, the recuperation will sincerely be devastating. And what will follow will be like what is happening in some African countries today. Part of the statement reads, we have received with dismay information which alleged the movement of some elements in our government to have interference and manipulate the Kano State governorship election tribunal judgment, and information which, if it turns out to be true, would certainly be described as unfortunate, unpredicated, which is condemnable and uncalled for. Kano, as we know, it is such in desperate action which trigger political crisis in the state could possibly lead to anarchy. Kano is considered as a commercial nerve center, not only for the North, but for the entire sub-Saharan Africa countries who have one relationship with Kano, one have relationship with other states. Kano could be described as a role model and the most political strategic territory with vast knowledge and political civilization in view of Kano. In view of this, Kano is fragile and will break into pieces. The national security will surely be threatened. Sir, let us draw you to the memory lane. Since it started from 1999 to 2007, when you served as the executive governor of Lagos State under AD, your party was entirely different from the party at the central. And despite some misunderstanding, His Excellency Olusegun Obasanjo led the federal government did not make any attempt to snatch the mandate from you, which the good people of Lagos State gave you to manage the affairs of the state from 1999 to 2007. Therefore, allowing some alleged members of your government who are in the same party with you to mastermind conspiracy of snatching the mandate of Kanu people, we know who we voted for, is good as inviting and heated process in Kano State against your personality, doubting that you enjoyed the same benefit to upholding democracy principles, an election injustice, dashing the hope of Nigerians to lose confidence in the system, subscribing to a school of thought which emphasizes on the instability of the democratic system of African countries. In addition, If this electoral injustice is allowed to thrive, it will further reaffirm the failure of your government to uphold the rule of law and treat all citizens equally and with fairness, regardless of their ethnicity, region, religion, party, and others. And this will, in turn, set Nigerians against you because you'll be the very same person working against what Nigerians have been crying for, democracy. It will be a setback on Nigerian democracy and the whole of Africa to allow Ganduje and his horde to let you do this grave injustice against the Kano people. They are using politics to ignite crisis in Kano through the governorship election petition tribunal. We will surely bring this down. We will not allow it to thrive. We are ready to defend our votes, and we will not hesitate to reply anyone and everyone who wants to undermine who we truly are. We are appealing to you as the president to do the right thing. It is wrong to allow the same thing over and over again. Nigerians need assurance that indeed our democracy will work and it will thrive. We don't want people who want to destroy this nation to continue to be in charge. We know who we voted for and what we wanted, and that is what we have done. We therefore implore you to do the right thing, to do what is right by the people, because we are ready. We implore you to stand on the side of truth and do right by the people. So that's Kano youth. They have written to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that they should not allow intimidation to allow him thrive in those areas. He must be steadfast. He must stand strong, and he must not allow anybody, to allow him, to allow him work against the people. The truth of the matter must remain, and it must be clear. It must be clear to all that every single one of us, we are here to make a difference, and we cannot allow the same thing over and over again. Okay, every one of us know the truth, but what are we doing with the truth? Are we just going to sit back there and allow those who do not subscribe to a nation being transformed to be the ones to determine what happens to us? We have opportunity to make a change. What are we doing about it? We have an opportunity to sincerely make a change. So Nigeria is in that state, is in that position right now, where every single person must arise, and where we must begin to look at things more critically and do not allow those who have no iota of concern, okay, to be the ones who decide what happens to us. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice, and we must speak together to end every oppression. God bless. Bye for now.